Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mona. I am an English teacher. Inshallah, we will learn in this class Arabic alphabets. And there are 28 letters. Also, we will train together how can we pronounce these letters. We will also explain the articulation points of these letters. The first letter Alif, Alif, B, B, T, 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 Jim, Jim. These are the names of the letters, not the sound of the letters. Ha, ha, ho, ho. First letters, Hamza, or we can say Alif. Alif, if I see this line without any vowel over it or no any sign over it, it's called Alif. But if I see this line over it, this shape, it's called Hamza. Hamza. Sometimes I see the Hamza over the Alif, over the Waw. So if I see this shape, I will say, or what the name of it, it's called Hamza, not Waw. The Hamza, sit over the Ya, sit over the line, okay? It's called Hamza. Where is the Hamza? How can I pronounce Hamza? What is the articulation point of Hamza? Hamza emanated from the deepest part of the throat. I wanted to feel the place. I wanted to know where is it. I will put sukun over the Hamza, or I can make this sound. Ah, ah. If I make this sound, I will feel where is the place of the Hamza. Look to the bone. From the deepest part of the throat, we can divide the throat into three parts: the closest, the middle, and the deepest. Where is the Hamza? From the deepest part of the throat. Ah, ah. Okay. The second letter B. 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 It's like the plate under each one dot. Also, B has a lot of shapes. At the beginning of the word, I can see this letter in this shape. In the middle, the shape of the B in the middle. And at the end of the word. B. B. What is the articulation point of letter B? From the two lips. Up, up. By closing the two lips. Up. The third letter, letter T. What is the shape of letter T? Like the plate, over it, two dots. The T at the beginning of the word, T in the middle, T at the end. This is called open the T. We have another shape to the T, like the ball, over it, two dots, called close the T. At the end of the word, yes, close the T. Okay? Where is the T? How can I pronounce letter T? The top side of the tip. For example, this is my tongue, my hand. For example, it's my tongue. Okay? I wanted to this place, the top side of the tip, touch the gum of the two upper incisors. See now, the top side of the tip touches the gum of the two upper incisors. And I will close this place simply and open it to push, press. Look this. After that letter C, letter C. Select the plate, over it 3 dots. C, C. How can I pronounce letter C? The tip of the tongue touches the edges of the two upper incisors. For example, the tongue, my hand, it's my tongue. And this is the edges of the two upper incisors. I will make the edges of the two upper incisors touch simply the tip of the tongue. Don't close this, please. Only touch sim, because I wanted to make running to the sound. If I close strongly, I will cut the sound of letter C. It's wrong sound. I will say I. The tip touches the edges, or the edges of the two upper incisors touches the gum. Touches the gum. I'm sorry. Touches the tip of the tongue. This is letter C. Jim. Jim. This is the shape of letter G. Jim. Jim at the beginning of the word. Jim in the middle of the word. And at the end of the word. Jim. How can I pronounce Jim? What is the articulation point of letter Jim? The middle of the tongue touches the roof. For example, this is my tongue and this is the roof. This is called the roof. This place called the roof. If I wanted to feel, I will put a cone, or I will say adje, adje, by raising in the middle, or raise the middle of the tongue, the middle of the tongue to touch the roof. Adje, adje, the middle of the tongue touches the roof. Letter hair, 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 hair at the beginning of the word, hair in the middle, hair at the end. How can I pronounce hair? What is the articulation point of letter hair? From the middle of the throat. The middle of the throat. Ah. From this, please. Ah. The last letter, letter H. 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 H in the middle. H. H at the end. H at the beginning of the word. H. How can I pronounce H? From the closest part of the throat. Ah. If I wanted to feel, I will make this sound. Ah. This is the closest part of the throat. From the middle letter H. Ah. At the deepest part, I pronounce Hamza. Ah. Ah. Inshallah, next class we will complete these letters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.